Hi y'all, editor Philip here. I totally forgot in this video to turn off my my voice modulator, after doing my audition. So sorry if that annoys you because my voice is a lot lower there, and kind of like a little bit robotic. So I'm sorry if that bothered you. But because of that, I will be trying to do another video ASAP. So yeah, look forward to it. I don't know what it's on, but I'm pretty sure it'll be good. Thanks for checking in. See ya. Or actually, not see ya. Have a good time watching me laugh and record. Not laugh, I guess. I didn't laugh that much. React to some Pathfinder memes. Alright, enjoy.
Hello, everyone. I'm doing a different type of recording today. So, not a video on teaching you how to GM, but we're going to react to meme because I need to put out a video. And I don't know what else to put for the teaching how to GM because there's a couple things that I want to talk about. Mainly, I want to talk about um, what tools I use and then also zero session. So I have two things that I want to do, but I think I'll go with the tools first. But for now, while I'm thinking of what to type up, just so I could rest, I gathered some memes, not a lot, just a couple. So let's go over them together, shall we? All right. Before the this little white screen here is going to flashbang everyone, let's move on. All right, D20 D&D. I walk 20 feet on attack. Actually, I still have my bonus action. Let me see my sheet. I don't know who this is, but you can still move 10 feet. Are you doing anything else or pass your turn? Try not to take too long. Pathfinder 2nd edition, I demoralize, strike, raise my shield. That's 3 actions. 3. Let's see who's next. Yeah, it kind of is like that because D&D, you can't move because everyone has attack of opportunity. And yes, I'm using those specific words, attack of opportunity, because in D&D you can use that word. But Pathfinder is reactive strike. Now, no one's going to move because all these monsters get an attack of opportunity. And I also hate when I play D&D when it was like, oh, can I drink a potion as a bonus action? Can I do this as a bonus action? Can I do this action as a bonus action? And at the gym, you're like, I don't know. Can you? I don't know. Let me look this up. With this less than 6 seconds, less than 3 seconds or something. Pathfinder just tells you straight up like, oh, this to trip is an action. It's also an attack technically. So you would have to get a penalty using the map. So yeah, it's actually very yeah. My goblin fire kinetic list the fire he started and group needs to put out. Lubaiko. Lubaiko. That's a god that likes putting fires on, right? Let me look this up. Hold on. Do I have a I do have Archives of Natus up. Lubaiko. Natus note, no description is provided for this deity. Mongi gods. Edict. There we go. Set fire, change the world, act with ambition or not at all. So yeah, they like setting fire. So makes sense. But also, I mean, oh, but Lubaiko was stopping them. Oh, okay. If there's a paladin and if there's a cleric, would the cleric really care about that? Sure, I guess. Paladin is a paladin of Lubaiko. Sure, yeah, of course. Yeah, same as the most clerics are not gonna go for Lubaiko as their deity, especially because oh no, Divine Font is harm or heal, so it works. Okay. Anyways, please mind the gap between Pathfinder and Starfinder. Yeah, I'm going through Starfinder the rules. So this is very punny and also real because the pun between the Pathfinder timeline and Starfinder timeline. There's a gap, so that's the pun. Starfinder is a lot more to learn regarding rather than Pathfinder, because Pathfinder, most of your stuff happens on ground, same as Starfinder, but Starfinder also has the flying mechanics, as well as, or spaceship combat, as well as it's a lot of range stuff. I don't remember if they do energy AC, EAC in Starfinder still. I know 1E did, but I don't know about 2E. I tried learning it. I couldn't do it. That's kind of where. Oh, fun fact: my profile pic is from a Starfighter game that I was going to play, uh, and I ended up not joining it, but I did pay for it, so I'm using it now. Florida man dirts his hand with peanut butter and punches neighbor allergic to nuts. And then the post also says real life thaumaturge, which makes sense because that's what thaumaturgists do. So yeah, okay. I'm guessing this is like different types of GMs as like um classes? Do you what am I? Alchemist GM, early resistance setting or renaissance setting. Can concoct new lore in a heartbeat. Yeah, heck no, that's not me. Tons of self-made homebrew. That's me though. That's for sure. I do a lot of homebrew. I don't do AP because yeah, I'm not gonna read more. I have to. Clear equal tested for self-public. Nah, not me. Adam SGM. Constantly shifts campaign theme. Intelligent item galore. Nope. Good undead are way more common. Recurring NPC between campaigns. Wow. Method actor. I nope. Barbarian prehistorical post-apocalyptic setting. Nope. Urban intrigue, drama campaign, low key, a voice actor, amazing cinematic moments. BBG is one suave motherfucker. Oh God, the puns, the puns. Somewhat me, not really me. Champion GM, Arthurian fantasy setting, campaign, hero points for selfless sacrifice, the power of friendship. BBG is either extremely honorable or a soulless bastard, no in between. Makes sense. Tertium deity centric campaign setting. Save the world campaign. I'm very much exemplar GM, by the way. Save the world campaign, mythic rules, and obscure. No, okay, never mind. No, yeah, I'm not gonna do obscure variants. I hate using those. Tropes always play straight. Huh? All dice rolls are out and open. Which, if I'm using TTRPGs, then yes. I don't have good dice rolls. I'm like the opposite of that, so probably not the exemplar GM in that case. Spider Jam, yes, me. I love encounters because that's I don't need to do lore or story piece, and yeah. Uh, actually tries to beat PC, but handicapped himself for challenge. Nope, nope. Homebrew from video game. Not really. I do homebrew from a lot of like inspiration from games and anime. That's where I take it from. Oh, that's another topic that I want to use. Mediums. Okay, well, I think that's a more of a subtopic, anyways. Wild West Marches campaign, Relic Theory for NPC. I have some of that. I don't do West Marches. We're looking at the Gunslinger GM, by the way. Old School, Ruthless Difficulty, BBG has one step planners. Nah. Investigator GM, Slow Mystery Campaign. Mhm, mhm. Yeah. GM, yeah. Investigator GM is where I'm at. Almost to a T. Anyways, what's this one? Alchemist has the tears. I don't understand this. What? Rogue, invisibility in the dark, control. Huh? I don't get this. What? Why is RuneSmith all of a sudden a class? What? Is RuneSmith a class? What? I don't think so, but who puts RuneSmith as a class? Yeah, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Okay, when the combat encounter ends before the fighter can attack 7 times in one turn, stop playing no noises. Wah wah. Battle medicine and battle medicine. Paizo, where'd the target and range text go? What? General healing, manipulate skill, prerequisites train in medicine, permanent you're holding or wearing a your toolkit, medkit for that one. You can patch your wounds even in combat. You can patch your wounds even in combat. Attempt the medicine check with the same DC. Retreat wounds. And restore the corresponding amount of HP. Those are much wounded condition. This one much wound. What? Rank the target is then immune for 1 day. Your battle medicine. Hey, just 2 or there's kind of 3 at once. I don't get it. What? Am I supposed to be seeing a target and range text? Oh, so like you can. Oh, I see. I see. They both don't have a target or range, so you can do it however wherever you are. Oh. Well, target is 1 unless you have that 1 feat, which lets you do 2 people. And then range text, I would assume as a GM, I always see it's like adjacent. So it's kind of obvious because you can't treat wounds from far away. Like treat wounds. Yeah, no, not a spell. No, no, not possible. Attack of opportunity, not what I'm called. Hey guys, reactive strike. Yeah, you all know why the name change happened. Moving on. By the way, I'm still gonna say attack of opportunity as long as it's not in a book or whatever, you know. When your character isn't in the room and the other players aren't asking the NPCs the right question, or if you're the if you're playing the dumb one of the group and you want to talk, but you're like, I want to talk, I want to say something, or you're not the most charismatic, and everyone else is fucking up, you know, or you're playing the non-charismatic character. Oh, I think. Do we have one more? Nope, we don't have one more. All right. That was a longer video than my freaking how to GM course. Well, that was fun. So yeah, and I promise I'll try to get out a new GM lesson in the next week or so. So have a great one. Bye.